Just keep going that way.
Shit, I'm out of stamina.
That's fine. You'll catch up to me. Me and Mitch are like extra fucking fat.
Might drop this ACP rig because I don't know if it's gonna. I'm not gonna make it with that.
So where are you currently?
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm on the left side of the train tracks, crawling.
Okay.
By the blue train car.
Who's
Mitch,
by
will drop
me?
that. Probably Mitch.
Alright.
Yeah, let's just go. I dropped my rig thing because.
Wait, what?
Look, we have
What? Which one did you drop?
The AACPC rig.
Was
Yeah,
it good?
I'm not gonna.
Is it in
Yes,
good
but it's-
condition?
We're not gonna make it if we have it. You can't run fast, and if it's 30 pounds, Kirk, go.
I'm getting it. Hang on. It's
You're
worth
gonna
it.
die.
It's like it's 100k. Dude, it's 100k.
You're gonna die.
Oh, no. Where is it?
It's back from where we came, like almost by the fence.
50 seconds.
God damn it. You know, if you had said that, I would have like picked it up.
Just go to the exit. You're gonna die if you have it. You can't run with it. It's substantially different.
I
You
can
have
run
more
with
weight.
it because I popped a stem.
Do you
So
have
if
space
you
for
would-
that?
Yes, I just dropped shit for it.
It doesn't matter anymore. Let's just go.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't matter anymore, but dude, those are like 150k.
Kirk, we made it out without getting
Okay,
hurt.
just
and this is-
shut up and
go.
let's get out of here, okay? Shut up. Let's go. Argue about this later.
I'm gonna die before I get out of here.
Who's shooting? Don't do that.
Oh, someone is shooting at me.
Oh.
And I'm gonna die before I exit because 0 to 0. I'm not gonna make it.
I didn't make it either.
Yeah, I didn't make it. A long time ago.
Woo.
Yeah, I didn't
I
get
didn't
I survived!
I got
I
it.
I died.
all that loot. At least I threw all my stuff, so I get that back.
Yeah, the AACP rig is 309,000.
And you would have died if you went back.
I
and got
would
it
not have
anyways.
if you had said you were going to drop it ahead of time.
Kirk.
Dude,
did
I
die?
popped a 100k stem. I could have
And-
ran the entire time.
And I didn't think I was gonna not make it out. I got halfway through that field and realized I wasn't gonna make it out, so I dropped it. It's not like I chose to drop it earlier. I was like, oh, this is a conscious decision. Like, no, I dropped it and I still didn't make it out.
Yeah, because you couldn't run. I could run the entire time.
The point to where I dropped it, telling you when I dropped it, you didn't make it out, correct?
No,
You
I
started
didn't.
running back?
Because I went back. I went all the way back to the fence.
You would have went exactly because you were already almost there by the time I had dropped it. I wasn't even close to making it out. I didn't choose to drop it until you already said, "Oh, you're." When I said that I'm dropping this, that's when I chose. To
No,
drop
no,
it.
no. You said I might drop this rig, and I said, well, are you going to drop it? And then you waited like a long ass time, and then you decided
No,
to
I
drop
didn't.
it.
Because I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. That's what I'm saying. I
Well,
thought I was
you
gonna
were like,
make
I
it.
might drop this rig, and I was like, well, if you're going to do it, let me know. And then,
Yeah. And then if you went back for it, you would have died anyways. Because you still died.
because I was looking for the rig, because it's worth it. It was worth more than all my gear.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have made it out when I told you I
If-
dropped it. Because you still would have had farther to go back.
But did you die?
There was no reason to go back and get it. That's what I'm trying to say. We wouldn't have made it out. It was farther back than you would have been able to go, and it was.
Yes, but had I known you wanted to drop it, I would have popped my stem and
I
ran the entire
didn't
time.
know I was going to drop it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize I was not going to have enough time to take it out until I was already almost. It was already too late for me.
Oh,
That's what
whatever.
I'm trying to say, Kirk.
I
How do you
understand
not
that,
get
but
that?
because I asked you beforehand, and then you like hesitated for like a minute.
Because I didn't drop it.
I understand that.
So I didn't think I was gonna not make it out.
Okay, this is the stupidest argument I've ever heard.
That's what I'm
Please.
saying. Like,
Stop
we're,
it.
we're both
Stop
dead.
it. Stop it. Stop.
Woo!
Bad. Bad dog.
Bad dog. Reserve.
So next time you should also carry a mule stem.
I
So
don't have
when
the
that
money to
happens,
carry that, Kirk.
it's
I have less than $1 million. I have no armor. I haven't survived a single raid in the last 3 days. So no. I literally have one Gen 4 and one Slick in my inventory. And I'm at I'm less than $1 million.
so what all were you carrying to? Oh, you were at 80 kilograms. Is that what you were?
I was at 72 kilograms. Yes.
So I'm assuming you had 2 tac rigs, the M4, the other
SA-58, a M4, the Fort armor on. I had 2 helmets. I had a TC-800 full with the full face shield. I had a ULOC. I had that AACCP whatever rig because I had more stuff in it. Plus all the mags. Plus the guy had M61 ammo for the SA-58 mags.
I did not
So
know you had all that, or else I would have just given you my mule stem. They're 70k, and you can basically run forever.
I know I just haven't used them because I don't have the extra money.
That player scav killed 2 of us.
Huh?
That player scav killed 2 of us.
How do you figure?
If we hadn't the time we would have taken or we're taking to like be cautious about him,
Oh, I see what
we
you're
would have made
saying.
it out.
Yeah.
All of us would have made it out. I
Yeah.
should say.
Like I didn't have crap, so that's why I was like, I had like a TC-800, and that was in a trooper rig. That was like the best shit I had.
Everything I found was that one guy at the end. I literally had nothing on me until that one guy at the end.
Well, just so you know, next time I always carry a mule stem for that very reason. So I should have given it to you. I didn't know you had all that shit because you were just like, "Ooh, I got good shit."
Yeah, but I mean, I've never listed when I pick up a bunch of shit. I never tell everyone like, oh, I have this and this and this. I just don't.
It's more of like I think what he's trying to say is if you have like clearly million like a probably a million-ish, 1.5 million.
I guess.
Yes, obviously what I'm trying to
So,
say. If you're carrying a shit ton of
200K.
stuff, I can give you my mule stem because I could have walked
Well,
out of there.
That's like I had no idea the fort was at 200K, and that AACC when you told me that was worth 150K, I
It's
didn't know it was
309 actually,
Yeah,
and
I
Fort's
don't.
like a million, isn't it?
No, that it was a Fort Defender 2. It's
Oh,
like the
Defender
cut down
2.
fort.
Okay, 200, yeah.
But that's like I don't know.
And what is a tac tac? Tac tac's got to be wicked high too.
It's 200.
Yeah.
So I probably had like a mil on me, maybe a little more.
Yeah, and I had 200k. And mule stems are like 70, so I just carry one of my gamma. So whenever I get a million in loot, I could, that doesn't
Just
happen.
run.
Yeah. Like I could basically run the entire time at the end. I just was gonna walk out, and then you're like, "Well, I'm dropping this rig," and I could see where you were, and you had dropped it before you even said that.
I was trying to run through the bush. I dropped it when I laid down, and then I got
Yeah.
up to run it. I still was dying.
That's why I was a little more annoyed because when he said he dropped it, he had dropped it way before that.
It was by that bush before I came through. So I said I didn't say I said I dropped this rig, and I was already in full sprint forward.
Okay, so lesson learned. Need more communication about being overweight, if we're gonna stay that late.
That's what I said. We were running out of the mall. I guess I said I weighed 70 kilograms when we were running out of the mall.
Yeah, but I figured, if we got late, you would have dropped stuff from like, hey, I have a lot of gear. I need somebody to carry something. You just were like, oh, I have stuff. So, we didn't.
I've never had to convey that ever in my life before. That's all.
What?
I've never had to convey that before. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, if you're a walking fucking loot pinata, let us know so we can make sure you get out.
That would have been the second juiciest run I've had on this game.
Yeah, like had I known you were 70 kilograms and I just figured you were carrying a bunch of shit because, I didn't find shit on anybody.
I bought a mule and it's going in my gamma.
I'm happy with that run though.
I bet you were, Death Zone. I bet
Yeah, what'd you get
were.
out, Death Zone?
Water filter, Corund, MP9, PP5 with AP. Uh, some other stuff, razors.